So hi all, and how you doing? Anyway, had a shower, got my PJs on. Now it's time to do something to eat for my belly. So today I will be cooking a beef stew. So I've got this lean diced beef from Lidl, and I'm also going to pop some sausages in there, why not? And then I've got all the veg, which I'm going to cut up now, and I'll bring you back in a minute. Yes, I just want to say, got my early Christmas present for my mum and my dad. Yes, so they got me some ninja knives, and I can say, honestly say, they're probably the best knives. I know it's not an advertisement, it's not an advertisement, people, when I get my words out. No, but they're probably the best knives I've actually come across. So they're true to their name, because I just love a ninja. But yeah, I'm gonna get chopping, and then we'll go from there, people. So let's actually, before we get the chopping, let's show you what's going here. What ingredients I did pick up yesterday. So I got some sweet, Mr. Sweet, some carrots, which the dogs have been munching already, as you can see. But what I'm going to do, I got some veg left over from the other day, see, so I'm going to use that before I use anything else. Leek. There's a leak in my sink. Lame, I know. But hey, if it makes you laugh, if it makes yourself laugh, happy days. Some potatoes, Morris Pipers, and then a massive bag, which I'm probably not going to need. Feed to the reindeers, isn't it? Feed to the old reindeers when they come knocking. Well, keep for the reindeers, should I say, when Santa comes. Hey. But yeah, let's get some chopping done, people. Would help if I used a proper knife, innit? So yeah, the other one was a bloody meat knife. So, got the right knife, let's go. Before I do that, I'm gonna cook some of the meat. Well, I'm gonna part cook the meat in some flour, oil and some flour. So let's do that. Picked up this fry light. Obviously, still trying to cut down on food and oil and sugar and all that goodness. So it's a garlic oil. Oh my god, people. Geez, sorry. So yeah, garlic oil. 1 calories cooking spray. Aromatic. Might have said that really wrong, but hey ho. And I haven't even had Baileys yet, people. So let's go. Let's get it in the pot. Let's get it in. Couple of sprays, don't need a lot. That shall do. I'm going to put it. I'm going to preheat on. Just fry it off a little bit. There is the lovely meat. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get my big fat head out the way so you can see properly. Sorry if you're not meat lovers. I do apologise. But I'm a meat lover. So let's get the meat in, people. I'm actually going to douse it with flour first, then I'm going to get the meat in. This is how I do it, mind. You don't have to copy this recipe. Everyone's got different style. Everyone's got different style of cooking, how they cook. And that's fine. Nobody needs to be lecturing somebody how they cook. As long as it's cooked and you're not ill, happy days. Let's go. So let's go. I got to talk quite loud because the I'm going to actually, let me tell you what's on now. Quick peek. Yes, it's the World Cup draw on tonight. So I believe it's Robbie Williams singing right now. And Nicole, that lady. But anyway, let's get on with this. Chuck the beef in. There we go, sizzling away. Make sure you get in. Make sure you wash your hands. Keep putting your hand in the raw meat. You know that. So anyway. So we don't stick, I am going to shake you, as I just did. Nah, they don't stick. I'm going to get my spoon and I'll bring it back. Or, you just come back anyway, won't you, people? Again, people, I do really apologise for the lighting. The lighting on my oven, what's it called, the fan? The lights on my fan oven, or whatever, stopped working, so I've got to try and sort that out. But in the meantime, I did pop the sausages in, so they're cooking up. So what I'm going to do, just brown them a little bit, take them out, brown those babies, take it out, cut the veg, as you can see, over there, So yeah, and then I'm going to pop it all in with some stock and maybe a IPA, which I normally like to stick in at the end. So yeah, gives it a bit of flavour, salt and pepper, bit of herbs. Anyway, yes, looking good. So there we are. As you can see, I've cooked the beef and pork sausages slightly, so I'm going to put them to the side, and then I'm going to be sticking, I forgot to mention also, stick an onion in, people. Make sure you don't cry. And I've got some garlic, nice fresh garlic. So yeah, let's get on with it. Yes, done most of my chopping. All I got left to chop is my leek, my parsnips, and my potatoes. So that's it really. I'm going to show you what I've done so far, because why not? Why not, you lovely people? So there we are. All lovely jubbly. So as you can see, I put the beef, the sausages in, the onions, the carrots, swede. I've also put a bit of chilli in there. Not a lot, just a little bit. Chilli, salt, pepper. I'm going to put some Worcester sauce in it as well. And I'm going to find, like I said, an IPA, a nice IPA, and put a little bit of beer in it. So that should be lovely. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a little tidy up. As you can see, all my trimmings. So I'm going to have a tidy up. And we'll go to the next part. Oh voila, and here we are, all tidied. One bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a wipe around. And then I've got my potatoes to cut. I'm going to wash my leek, because obviously you know it is very dirty, leeks. So yeah. Get going. So anyway, enough of that. So yeah, I've gone up my back. I didn't realise how bad it was. So I went up to my beer garden and I found this marshmallow flavour stout to go in my stew. And no, it doesn't taste sweet at all. You can't even taste really the marshmallow. But anyway, let's have a go. It might be wet to my camera, so I do apologise. But there's no moment. There's no moment like now. Why waste time? Just get on with it, innit? Regardless if it's a bad camera. I did drop the phone in between as well. So let's have a go, is it? No, not sweet. Perfect for stew though. So yes, I picked this up from beer. They do craft beers. You get like a monthly subscription, and I've just subscribed to them again. What are they called? Beer 54? I don't know. Do you know what? I'll leave in the comments. But you get a couple of them every month, and you just pay a sum. Not that much. They're not bad. They're not cheap but not expensive, but they do nice beers. You can get dark or pale ale. So what I might do, I might pop a bit more in, give it a taste. If it needs a bit more, I'll pop more in. But yeah, lovely. It's really nice that is, to be fair. Very nice. The Hop Foundry Stout, brewed partnership with Seven Brothers, 4.5 volume, and obviously it's the old marshmallow flavour, but you can hardly taste anything like sweetness anyway. So yes, welcome back. So what I've done, while you've been away, chilling out, hopefully, I've popped some tomato puree on it, garlic, whole garlic, so I love garlic. Yes, I'm not a vampire. Ha! Oh, my jokes, my god, they're lame, but anyway, they keep me entertained. So bay leaves. Then I also put some parsley, thyme, rosemary. What else did I put in it? I chopped up the potatoes, I put them in. I chopped up the leek, put them in, washed it, chopped it up. Carrots, swede. Last minute I might pop some peas in. Some nice garden peas. And what else? Oh, stock. As you can see, that black stuff is stock. So obviously this. What else have I put in it? Thyme, rosemary, parsley, basil, and I put a little bit of oregano in it. And then obviously this is, I've done it different this time. I've obviously used stout. So with the stout, this is my, I've done it before actually, it's really, really tasty. So this is my beef, sausage, sausage, stout stew. So a bit of a mouthful, but this is my beef, so beef, sausage, stout stew. So there we are. I'm going to give it a mix, and then we'll have a final look. Oh, lovely jubbly. Just give it a stew. Oh, let's have a smell. You smell that, people? Have a smell. Have a smell. Get in there. No, I don't want to do that. I'd drop my camera in. That would be an epic fail. But yeah, lovely jubbly. Let me know how you do your stew in the comments. And yeah, this is going to be delicious. I know it's going to be delicious. Cannot wait to try this bad boy. Let me, obviously, I'm going to let this cook down. It's a bit watery at the moment, but that's fine. You just use a bit of roux, which is just butter and flour. Melt the butter, pop the flour in, stick it in gradually, and then it goes nice and thick. So yeah, that's all done for tomorrow and the next day even. So you can keep it for 3 days out, sorry. So I'm going to eat this, and that'll be nice and lovely and warm and hot in my belly. Because as you can see, can't see. You can't see shit. No, but anyway. Yeah, it's not the best. Well, it's winter, isn't it, people? So, give it a go. If you've got some stout, any stout, goes lovely. Red wine also goes lovely with it. And Guinness, same thing, stout goes. I've tried the Guinness stew. Oh, absolutely stunning. And it was butcher's meat that time. This is obviously not butcher's meat. It was nice, thick butcher's. Back then, in Tesco's, all you lovely Tesco's work, I used to work there. You know my face, you know who I am. Lovely staff, lovely people. Lovely ladies, lovely gents. It was, not bigging them up, but the staff made me want to go in because they were all lovely. So if you are watching, people, if you are watching, guys, I miss you all. But anyway, yeah, they used to have a butcher's there when I worked there in Merthyr Tydfil. Obviously in Tesco's in Merthyr Tydfil, but they used to have a butcher's, and the meat, it's got like a neck of lamb, I think it was. Neck of lamb. Oh, I used to put it in my curries, I used to put it in my stews. Best, lovely, it's just a nice part of a meat. But, was it the neck? You know, people now, it's come back here. I think it was. God, this is an interesting video. I'm taking you all over the place. I'm what do you call it? Chatting on, and I am bloody waffling on. So anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Bring you back when it's all cooked, but I won't be having this till tomorrow. Tonight I don't know what I'm having yet at the moment. I might have steak or chicken, but I will do a video. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching as always. Hope you enjoyed my video. Thought I'd do something new. Chuck some stout in as always. It's that time of year you need a bit of that extra oomph. But obviously, make sure you taste it. Don't put too much in. Obviously, give it a taste before you put in. So I'm going to put this back on the stove. Whoa, it's a massive pot. I've got enough there to feed the bloody army. But anyway, thank you for watching as always. Like and subscribe. And yeah, take care of yourself, people. Look after yourself. And as always, look after you. I said that a lot. I said that a few times. I am really waffling in this one night. But anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers. I'm going to finish the rest of this. Yes. And can be sticking some dark chocolate in stew. Yes, you are. You are. It is a thing. It is a thing. You can also stick it in chili, spaghetti bolognese, it goes really nice. So probably stick about 2 cubes, not a lot, but that is my little secret. Gives it a proper depth and flavour, so it even, boom, nice. In it goes, yum yum. So there we are. Can't wait to take this, people. Smells absolutely stonking, just like me.